Like what a lot of trauma survivors don't understand, when you have grown up in trauma, neglect, and abuse your whole life, you miss the fact that you are now as an adult trying to complete this trauma loop, this trauma cycle of never being loved, never having a safe place, never being witnessed, never being seen, like not having that ability to live and be like seen, poured into, and nurtured. And you try to complete this loop with other people that are exactly like your parents, because this is what you know, this is what you think love is. How your parents treated you is what it becomes your template for what you think love is. So when your parents teach you to shut up, be quiet, don't be seen, they actively show you, I don't love you, I don't care about you, like by like never nurturing your interests. They don't care about your interests, they don't care about how your day was, they don't care about who you are. And because of this, you don't get to become who you are. And as an adult, you keep chasing the same people who show you, I'm not interested in you, I don't have time for you, I do not want to build a relationship with you. And in your mind, you think this is what love is. You think, because that's what you grew up with. And you are trying to complete this loop by getting this partner you have today, trying to get them to love you, to see you, to validate you, to see the pain they cause you, to see that they don't care about you. And the thing is, these types of people, they don't have awareness. They don't show you that they care for you. Yet because this is what you had to live through as a child, your childlike mind is not developed enough to understand that, like, hey, this person can't care about me, this person can't love me. And it hurts to realize this, because when you're still at this young developmental age, like where this damage occurred when you were young, experiencing this as a kid, like that little kid part of you thinks they're going to die without this validation, this love, this approval, because that's what it is for a child. And if you don't understand this happening to you, this is why you keep staying in loops of the trauma and repeating, like, neglect, the abandonment, wanting someone to see you that never sees you, wanting someone to care about you that never cares about you. This is why you're always anxious, because that anxiety started when you were a kid and no one ever taught you how to see it, how to deal with it, how to work with it. And once you begin healing and building your awareness, you begin understanding that people that show you they can't love you means they cannot love you. They don't, if they show you they don't care about you, it means they don't care about you. It doesn't mean stay longer, try harder, put up with more bullshit. And once you see this, once you begin understanding this, and you pair this with the ability to begin meeting yourself, feeling the feelings of what it's like to be with and be around people that actively show you they're not interested, they don't care about you, they will never consider you. Like, you start assessing your feelings and be like, holy shit, there's a lot of pain here, there's a lot of anxiety here, and I've been feeling it for a long time. Yeah, you have. And it's okay. And the more you start connecting to your anxiety, why you have it, why you are so fucked up by so many things, when you start figuring out, like, it's all pieces of, like, things you have experienced and lived through with no validation. No one has ever shown you kindness or, like, asked you, hey, how are you feeling? Like, what's going on with you? Like, when you start being able to see yourself in immense pain because of the way you've been treated, and you start loving that and soothing yourself through it, soothing that little girl inside of you, you are meeting and healing those trauma loops that are trying to be completed by being loved, accepted, chosen by the unavailable party. You, like, through doing this, through meeting yourself, validating yourself, being like, hey, this kind of sucks and it hurts and I don't want to do it anymore. When you start doing that for yourself, you are healing and ending the trauma loop. You're meeting what has never been met before by seeing the pain, naming the pain, and being like, I don't want to do this anymore. You're coming in touch with your agency, your choice, your decisions, like, and you're learning how you feel matters and how you want to feel matters, and what you do or do not want to deal with matters and is important. And you have to be able to do these things to get yourself out of these trauma loops. And you have to recognize the states of your nervous system. If you're in fight, flight, freeze, fawn. And you have to be able to work with all these parts of you by feeling those states, by recognizing what puts you into freeze, what puts you into fight, flight, fawn. And like once you make the connections, be like, oh, I freeze when people stare at me, like, and you have to make the connections, like, why, who was looking at you in anger, and like they want to destroy you, like whatever it is, because it's so like every single person has different responses, and you have to start making the connections on why do I freeze, what am I so scared of, like why was there never any safety in my life, and you have to ask, like, how can I start showing myself safety, how can I begin meeting me in the ways I was never met. And this is how you heal and end these trauma loops. It's how you end and learn to work with your triggers. And the more you do it, the more you know, like, you begin to trust yourself and know you have your own back through whatever you're going to go through. And this is a part of you, again, reclaiming your power and owning that decision. I will not be treated poorly again, and I'm not going to treat myself poorly anymore. And it becomes a repetition of this as you live your life with more awareness, more of your triggers, more of what you're feeling, and more of knowing and owning what you want and how you want to be treated and how you want to feel throughout the rest of your life. And when you can do all of this, you begin generating new energy in your life, in your body, and how you're treated. You're treating yourself differently. You're no longer abandoning yourself because you're naming what you feel. You're meeting yourself there. You're understanding how your nervous system works and how it pulls you in and out of presence, in and out of regulation. And the more you can live at a regulated, calm, and safe state, the more you create this in your life, and you keep generating and creating this by saying no to the abuse. When abusers come along, when the neglectors come along, you're like, no, bye, I've had enough of that, I'm not doing that anymore. You actively learn to love, choose, honor, and heal yourself, and say no to anyone who's going to come along and try and damage that. And this is how you heal your life and learn to live better. And I teach it all inside of Unlocking Life After Trauma and Codependency if you want help on this journey. Love you guys.